My name's Greg Whitty. I'm from, I've just left the army. I was an ex-Royal Engineers, was a plant operator, and I'm now working for Advantage Track Services. It's really good so far. Past 2 weeks I've just been learning the basics of working on the railway itself, and now I'm starting the welding boot camp literally today. I've just done my first burn, which was pretty good. Very scary, but it was good. At first I was meant to just be going as a trackman. That was what was first offered to me when I started looking into the railway. And then a couple of weeks later they offered me the welding, and I bit the hand off essentially, because I'd rather specialise than do something that anyone can do. So I just wanted to specialise, and obviously City and Guilds is probably the best company in the UK to offer that. So leaving the army for anyone is pretty nerve-wracking, especially when, like myself, I wasn't really sure what direction I wanted to go in. I mean, my background in the army is a sort of engineering role. I was a plant operator, but I wasn't sure whether that was necessarily what I wanted to do. But being offered the opportunity for a guaranteed job took a lot of that stress away, so I was pretty happy to take that offer. Essentially, I think I'm going to get a lot more job satisfaction from it. This will give me more hands-on experience day in, day out, which is something that I'm looking for in a job. Leaving the military, like I mentioned before, is pretty daunting. The fact that it takes a whole year to get out of the military itself by handing in your notice is a very scary prospect, especially when, as soon as you do hand in your notice, the first thing you want is to secure a job, but that can literally take months sometimes, and for me that took probably upwards of 9 months. But then I got in contact with John Stevenson from the Forces Transition Group, and he put me in contact with Intertrain, which then gave me this opportunity and started working for Advantage Track Services. I would essentially just say go for it, especially if you've come from the engineers. They're looking for people like me and you. The sort of experience we got in the army itself and our Royal Engineer training or combat engineer training will work wonders for you in this industry. And then anyone further abroad in other aspects of the army or the Navy or the Royal Air Force, they look for people like you.